Hey, I'm here with Henry and I'm going to try and start doing a behaviour with Henry that Elsa's actually quite proficient in, which is where he's walking in between my legs in a centre position, which he knows the command centre, but I want him to lie down whilst he's in between my legs like that, okay? It's something that Henry actually struggles with. I'm unsure as to why. I think it's because he just likes to be in heel a lot when I stand up, so he has no repetitions of give it, good boy, doing it. So anyway, so we're going to try and work with it now. I'm going to use a lot of food, so I'm going to be having the food on the end of his nose to lure him into position, heavily reinforce him for being there, for doing what I want him to do, okay? As is always the case with, sorry, got a message coming through. Which is always the case when we're teaching a brand new behaviour. So I'm using these really awesome, buy them all the time from Pool Raw Pet Food Limited, and it's just like dried meat. I've used it before. It looks like pork scratchings, but Henry loves it. Okay. I'm using food because it's less arousing than a toy, and I'm just going to start practicing the behaviour and just document our progress really, so that I can watch it and analyse it later more than anything else. So yeah, let's give it a go. Good. So he understands to stay in centre while I'm moving. Good boy. So what? Centre. 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 Good. What I want to start doing, this treat pouch is irritating me, 1 second, is I want to then start asking him to lie down, which he does do in a centre position. Here, centre. Centre. Good. As I'm kneeling down. So as I do like a lunge, down, no, centre. I'm going to move back actually, good boy, so that you can see it more. Come here. Centre. Good. Down. Good. 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 Down. Good. Good. Up. Centre. Down. Good. Back. Yes. Good job. Good. I'm going to reward him there because he stayed there for me. Good. Down. Good boy. Back. Good. Centre. Good. Down. Good. Back. Good. Good. Ah, get it. Centre. Good. Good. Make sure when you're teaching this that you turn both ways as well. Good. Up. Centre. Centre. Good. So that the, no. Centre. Good. So that the dog is able to, good, good, good. But ideally I want it to be that the target is kind of my crotch area, yeah? So I want his head really tight up against me. Good. Good. Good boy. Down. Good. Back. Good. Down. Good. Back. Good. No, centre. Good. Down. Good. Good. Good boy. That's it. Good. Now. Good. Back. Yes. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. So Henry becomes quite excited by that activity. Henry typically becomes excited by any activity that I do with him. Because he just likes to work, and he likes to please me, I guess. So let's try again and see how he goes this repetition. Centre. Centre. Good. Back up. Good. So I want him to be really nice and tight, yeah? Good. 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 Down. Back. Good. Good. Good boy. Down. Good. Back. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Good. Back. Nice. Good boy. Okay, free. Take it, ball. Find it. Okay. Yeah, so that's just something that I'm working on a lot more with Henry. Alfred does it really, really well. But it's something that I wanted to get a bit tighter with Henry. So if you want to teach that behaviour to dog, you first need to teach centre, okay? Which we've done a video on before. Heel. Heel. Boy, centre, lure them round. Yeah, good. Bomb, 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 bomb with the reward. Okay, using a duration to keep them there. And then what you want to start doing is holding food on the end of the dog's nose. Helps if the dog already knows down. But remember, because we're changing the context of how we're asking for a down, sometimes the dog will struggle. So actually that's why we use the food to lure it again, yeah? Henry. Henry. Come here, good boy. Centre. Good boy. And then have the food on the end of the dog's nose. Ask for a down as you simultaneously lower yourself down. Kind of like a lunge / squat, yeah? Down. Yes. And then pop a reward. Ah, good boy. And then obviously luring them back up with your stand command. Mine's back. So back. Here he comes. Hello. Come here. Good boy. So yeah, teaching down in a centre position, something else fun to do. Give it a whirl.